So you move between abstraction and figurative work?
Yeah, all using ocean water, lake water, and river water. And so basically
Yeah.
what you're looking at is ink mixed in with ocean water, specifically now water from the coast of Senegal and from the Manhattan harbors where they used to bring in slave ships, and pretty much rethinking what are these bodies of water represent to a culture or a people in one way or another. And so the work is emphasis on the nose and lips of black skin made out of this water.
So you were saying that, we're thinking about the ways in which, like, facial features, particularly nose and lips, if they are larger, or they signal just like darker skin.
There was a lot of coverage in media around, how ugly those features are. Like, imagine Michael Jackson or other people who've changed their facial features because of, the way the media portrays that type of face. I want you to see these images as beautiful. And so I've just been imagining it, and it's me like reclaiming all of that in one way or another. Me reclaiming the water, me reclaiming this identity, me reclaiming these features, and then repurposing them into a message that creates, a positive around all of these negatives that we've been getting, forever.
Tell me more about the medium of a painting like Yellow Gold, where there's a figure with long nails putting in an earring, gold hoop.
Yeah, any of the black, obscuring, abstract parts of the face are always ocean water and ink. And then I use the background of those pieces, or the space that the characters live in, is black sand. So it's basically sand and then gel medium and then acrylic paint and then adding texture on it. When I started using the ocean water, I did it on a whim. And so when I found that it changed the actual anatomy of the paint and like the way that the paint and ink move, I was like, oh, well, now I really have to investigate like veiny parts of the rivery aspects of the work, is because the H2O is now separating and then pulling away from the ink and sodium that have created these bonds on the work. And so then it leaves its own history. And so that's what I'm like really thinking about too, is like the work leaving its own history, because I can't recreate any of this. And obviously there's an element to the work where it's like, it's water. So I can only manipulate it so much, but however it dries. And then that's when I work with it and I try to not work against it. These images are big. So like when you walk up to them, they feel, just as much a part of life as you are. At least that's what I hope for.